Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Faraski with the student ID number is 19252379. Today, I'd like to share my opinion about smoking in campus area. I personally believe that smoking should not be allowed on campus because it can harm both smokers and non-smokers. The smell and the smoke can be really disturbing, especially for people who are sensitive or have health problems. A campus should be a clean and comfortable place where students can focus studying on growing, not a place filled with cigarette smoke. Besides that, smoking also makes the environment look dirty. Many cigarette butts are thrown on the ground and it makes the campus look messy and less pleasant. It also gives a bad impression to visitors or new students who come to the campus for the visit the first time. However, I understand that some people still choose to smoke and that's their personal choice. That's why I think it would be better if the campus provide a designated smoking area that's located far from classroom or crowded spot. This way, smokers can still smoke without bothering others and non-smokers can stay comfortable. In conclusion, controlling smoking in campus area isn't just about following rules. It's also about respect, cleanliness, and keeping the campus healthy for everyone. Okay, see you in the next part.
Okay, in this part, I want to talk about the present continuous tense. Just relax and follow along. So this is our goals for today lesson. By the end of this presentation, you should be able to recognize when to use the present continuous tense and how to form sentence with it correctly. You will also understand the form of the present continuous tense, identify when to use it, form correct sentence, and use it in speaking and writing. Let's start with the introduction. The present continuous tense is used when something is happening right now or around this time. For instance, if I say I am studying English, it means the action is still. The definition: the present continuous tense tells us that something is happening right now. It emphasizes progress, something that's not finished. For example, she is reading a book. These slides show how to make affirmative or positive sentence. The pattern is subject plus am or is or are plus verb ing. Examples: I am studying English. He is watching TV. They are playing football. Let's talk about negative sentence. This one is really easy. You just add not after am or is or are, like subject plus am plus is plus are plus not plus verb ing. Example: I am not sleeping now. She isn't eating lunch. We aren't listening to music. When we make a question, we move am or is or are to the beginning. Am or is or are plus subject plus verb ing. Example: are you doing your homework? Is he cooking dinner? Am I talking too fast? In this slide, remind us to add ing to verbs. Examples: work, working, play, playing, read, reading. Spelling rules. Sometimes we drop the e or double a letter, like drop e, make, making, double the consonant, run, running, add ing, directly, read, reading. Here we have time expression Words like now, right now, the moment, currently, today, and the example I'm studying right now. Use one action happening now. The present continuous tense is used to describe actions that are taking place exactly at the moment of the speaking. These are things that can be seen or heard as they happen. For instance, if you say she is talking on the phone, it means she is doing right now, not before or after. This use helps to show that the action is temporary and visible in the current situation. Temporary action. We also use the present continuous to talk about actions that are happening temporarily, even if not exactly at this moment. These are actions or situations that are true for a short period. For example, I am living with my aunt in this month. Means this action is happening during this period but will not continue forever. It's a temporary state, they might change soon. Future arrangement. The present continuous tense can also express future plans or arrangements that are already decided. This is common when we talk about schedule or things we have organized in advance. For example, we are meeting our teacher tomorrow, so that a plan has already been made. It gives sense or certainty and confidence about the future event, change or development. This tense is also useful for describing change, trends, or ongoing development. It can show how things are gradually evolving or shifting from one state to another. For instance, the weather is getting colder, or people are becoming more aware of climate change. This example describes ongoing processes that are currently happening over time. Here are some common mistakes for saying. You can say, I'm studying English, but I'm studying English. Not here watching TV, but he is watching TV. Not they is playing, but they are playing. Now we can practice. So you all can try filling in the blanks with the correct verb forms. Fill in the blanks. See blank what movie now. We blank for the test. I blank breakfast. Okay, this is the answer from the practice one. She is watching a movie now. 2. We are studying for the test. 3. I am not eating breakfast. This is a short conversation from the present continuous tense. A. What are you doing? B. I am making a sandwich. A. Oh, really? I am cooking lunch too. In the summary, the present continuous tense is used for action happening now, temporary action, future plan, and changing situation. Okay, so that's all my presentation. I hope you all understand what I'm saying. Thank you everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.